Welcome. Here we are to another round on the Swiss stages for RBT. Round number 6. We got a pretty good one. This is probably another classic. We got Team Amagami versus Coreagaming. One game neutral. They're playing on I don't know what server this is specifically. Correct, if you can inform me, what is the server?
I believe it's Japanese server.
Somewhere in Japan. Yep. But yeah, no, both teams are very known across. If you guys watched the UNT Cup that just finished, you would know that these teams are pretty known, and these two are really good when it comes to chemistry and all that good stuff, you know. So let's do a little bit of a roster rundown. Let's start with Coreagaming with you, Kreitcha.
So, for Coreagaming we have 4Z, Razor, Skull, and Proof.
That's right.
Pretty solid main roster of Coreagaming.
Yes, sir. For Amagami, we got Hinamori, Va, Mayuyu, and Shang. So, yeah, this is the map Diescraper. Yeah, Diescraper Redux. This could be any mismatch here. I mean, honestly, I don't have. I think the favorite right now is Amagami, if I'm correct, with the votes. Looking to take the dub here.
Yes, Amagami is winning by 65% to 35%.
Oof, big, definitely fan favorite Amagami. We're all known for Mayuyu's insane play sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it's a good word.
Yes, sir. But we should be getting ready for everybody to get in server. We're waiting for 2 more of the Amagami roster to come in server. We got 1 more. Mayu just joined. So,
and I believe you are waiting for Shank for Amagami. So,
yeah.
Shout out to Diescraper, that's my boy. Right there,
shout out to Discreet. That's my boy.
Can Hydra shut the fuck up? I wanna hear quite voice only. What's up, everyone? Again.
Hello.
Hello. How are you, Hydra?
I'm doing okay. Hang in there.
That's great to hear that you're doing okay.
Yes, sir. So, judging by the map right now, it looks like we got a pretty early tank.
Yeah, that's a 23% tank. That's really early though. I don't like finding this thing, but they are on a green pink, so that might be different than me playing on a red pink.
Yes, that is one nice keynote. Everybody has green ping. You know, there's no excuse for lag. So this is gonna be who tops who's the better green ping. You know what I'm saying? Team.
Yes, sir.
So we're just waiting for 3 more survivors to ready up. Well, not survivors, 3 more players. Let's get this show on the road.
Let's get it started. Finally. Mayu! Metal Slime, ready the fuck up.
I can't even see the spawns just yet. I don't know. I mean, I'm judging by the ghost. I can see it.
You want to get Elliot here?
Up to you if you want. I don't mind. But we are going live. We got Amagami versus Coreagaming, and looks like Coreagaming is gonna be the first one to drop down here. As the room responds, we get a nice proxy. This could be a multi-charge down to the stairs. That could be a jockey forward, and that's gonna be a legend. That's got a lot of damage going on to Coreagaming.
I actually thought that it's gonna be dead jockey.
It looked like it was gonna be a death jockey. I want to say a lot of damage, but it definitely took a beating with the first hit. Usually that hit never really does anything, but Coreagaming definitely ate that, and the tank is up in the hands of Inamori. Judging from this tank, I would say that they're gonna keep the charger and they're gonna go for a jockey instead of the boomer. But if the boomer does land, I think the tank is just in. Boomer goes in, charger goes in. Unfortunately, I think he's just going for damage at this point. Maybe possibly doing a little bit more damage for him to only get 3 punches instead of 4 onto coach.
After the tank, we're gonna move out to Aqualax Discord because Elliot wants to join.
Alrighty, sounds good. The tank is in. I don't think survivors were aware. The tank is in. Committing already on Rochelle. Corner already on Rochelle. Tank sitting at a nice 3. He stumbles him through the door.
What is it? Oh my god. That's
But the jockey and Hunter does land, and the smoker as well, and that's a wipe for Amagami onto Coreagaming.
That was 200 IQ to stumble with the door, but
oh, it's not a wipe.
It's not a wipe.
They got it cleared.
Not a wipe, but that was really smart.
Really smart play. I mean, honestly, I didn't think it was gonna stumble the tank, but push him back. But apparently, it stumbled him. But I'll be happy if I was Coreagaming. They didn't get wiped because the tank's pretty well. It depends. It looks like 2 stars weren't really paying attention to where the tank even spawned, but or was coming from.
Down here.
But the charger is in, landing onto Nick with spit damage on top with fire. He's lost a ton of damage there, and the DB is almost fucking gone. Kreisha.
Fucking DB's almost gone already. Indeed.
Already.
13% of DB. From what
That's
I
right.
see.
And this is a pretty short map too, so they're just gonna go here.
Oh, we can move out to Aqualax Discord, so give us 1 second.
Alright, we're doing it now?
Yeah, we're going there. Hello. Hello, hello.
Hello.
What's up, Elliot?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not hijacking the cast. Crotcher begged me to join.
Okay,
Go and
keep
report.
crying. Keep crying.
He actually begged me.
Keep
But I'm
crying.
here. Don't you worry.
Begged.
Not actually here because I'm not in game, so keep casting.
Alright, so our lovely Iliad is not here just yet. Survivors are taking a beating. Already at a 122 bonus. Boomer goes in, gets a nice double. The charger gets the punch to incap, and nice skeet coming from who was that? Kreisha.
Who?
I can't even say it.
That's Rascal.
Which? Yeah, Rascal.
Rochelle.
Okay, just should tell me Rochelle and I will read it.
Alright.
Yeah, Rascal.
But yeah, it was a pretty good skeet.
Fucking baby's almost gone. Caster not
Boomer
knowing the
is
players.
in. Nice in the Carter trigger, and it looks like Nick's taking a. That's gonna take another incap onto Nick. And Coreagaming definitely getting their ass handed to them by Amagami. They have no bonus right now. They're just looping. They're gonna get this distance from the map. Spitter, Charger, Spitter goes in, incapping Ellis as well. Spit going on top of that. Rochelle boomed outside. The horse still coming in from the alarm car. That's the incap onto Rochelle as well. The Spitter has been picked.
Thanks, I owe you one.
Come on, Elliot. This fit barely can speak.
Please speak with the jockey. Look at 1v1. Nick doesn't manage to get it. Pole goes out, and that will be it for round. Coreagaming making map distance 500.
0 bonus.
No bonus.
They didn't wipe. They almost wiped. They perhaps should have wiped to that tank.
Yeah, it definitely looked like they should have wiped, but the door definitely clutched it, in my opinion.
Big stumble from that door, yeah. Saving them. Tank got so many punches on 11 health. Literally 11 HP, and he got, I think, 2 or even 3 more punches. Just
right.
waiting for one more slot to open up.
Yeah, we're not doing this delayed stream,
Yeah,
delayed cast like
that
last
was,
time.
that was hard last time.
Yep. The hit is we're going live already. Elliot's still waiting to be in server. Should be able to connect just now. He's
I'm in. As the hit's in.
The hit is in. It took it much better than Coreagaming did. First drove.
Certainly did. They didn't. Looks like the charger didn't even land. 3-boom did go out. The boomer is still alive, which is kind of a big deal because that means that if they want a boomer for this tank, the infected, they will have to sack a whole other set of spawns. And I think boomer on this tank is very nice if you can land it, especially in this closed area.
That's right. I think they're gonna go for a tri-cap. I think this tank's just gonna, unless they're gonna send a hit, because they have 2 survivors that are 5 punches.
Yeah, they do have the charge hunter jockey, which is the ideal tri-cap for this room, and it looks like the tank is just going to go straight in. Proof taking almost no chip. He's taken 11 chip. This is a 6k tank. I'm surprised Amagami haven't gone for any chip at all. I think that is a mistake. Oh, the rock! My Yu.
My Yu, unaware of that, bro.
Just gobbles it down, and the tank is in, and he's going to get a corner onto Alice. He pops his pills preemptively.
Oh, he's stuck.
He's going to teleport out. No, he teleported to Coach. That's a wipe!
That is the wipe.
Oh, M2, but doesn't matter. That'll be it. I don't think it's cleared, but tank has way too much health. Coreagaming gonna take the lead with a nice wipe there on that tank. I'm surprised, to be honest, that these teams are both of these teams are very strong on Survivor. And yes, this tank is hard, but green ping, should it be an easy wipe both times? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think the stumbles at the end, and the tank was still at 1k. They definitely didn't back up too quickly for that. The SI definitely played a role.
Yeah, it was unlucky. Ellis got stuck in the ceiling, which just meant he literally couldn't do anything, and then the tank was able to turn around and start punching Coach.
Yeah, how did Coach even? I think Coach that has to be on the Coach fault by even giving the tank another corner, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think he was trying to get into him with the melee in his back, but just got a bit too close, and then the tank was able to punch Coach. Obviously, Ellis was completely stuck, and then the 2-cap went out on the others, and that is all she wrote. Coreagaming take the lead on map 1.
Taking the lead.
Lots of Diescraper left to play. Huge
Lots.
bonuses on these maps. Zeta's going to come in. Pounce lands inside with the spit, and the charge is going to stumble. Actually, not going to stumble. Just going to go for the straight charge onto Coach. But that is a lot of damage onto Razor. Down to 48 HP. Lost half of his health after one hit. Good start here for Amagami.
Good start. That's right, they definitely need that.
Thank you, Razor. We needed that.
Thank you, Razor. I think they definitely need to get a wipe here. The pressure's on.
Definitely can't have them making with the big bonus. I mean, this is a map that's not too hard to make. This tank, I believe it'll be fought outside, it's not too hard. They are going to send the hit. Jockey lands, Hunter lands. Bit of damage onto Zhongwan. That is Prove. So more damage going out, actually. Prove is now down to just about 50 health, 55 health as well. So 2 survivors down to half health after 2 hits. It's quite a lot of damage for Green Ping Hydro.
Lots of damage, and they don't want to take any more because this tank's pretty. I wouldn't say it's the best tank, but their HP is gonna matter at the end of it.
Yeah, basically got to play through the entire round. Discreet, rolling, kicked up. Charger misses. Oh, Nick! And the pounce in the back, and the 2-boom. This is just Coreagaming taking so much damage on these hits.
What is going on?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's happening. The charger didn't even land. That was literally 1 free spit, 1 hunter, and a 2-boom. And Razor has had to pop his pills. Luckily, they have found another set. Prove is at 43 health. He's going to have to pop soon as well. Not a good start for Coreagaming at all. Taking a lot of damage. Literally 3 hits out of 3 on Green Pig.
On Green Ping, we gotta I'm gonna stress it enough.
There, I
Green
think
ping.
more than Skyrim.
I'm going to continue to. I've had to play LA every single match so far on RBT. So if anyone gets to play a green ping, you're going to hear about it.
That's your fault. That's your fault.
True, my fault for living in Oz.
Your fault.
Yeah, they went to
My Yu is gonna play this long for a bit, having them bleed out their coach a little bit.
Yeah, Razor's now popped 2 sets of pills. His first set and the second set that he found have both been guzzled. Mayu is just going to work the kind now. The survivors go all the way back. I think this is just AI, so Mayu's waited too long. And yeah, this is just AI. Unless they can catch Ellis? No, they can
yeah.
clear that smoke. They're going to stay.
He's gonna stay. He's in. I mean, well, Mayu's gonna back away, but the survivors are gonna go back.
Yeah, this is cat and mouse here. Who's pushing who? Survivors, looks like they're committing to going back.
This is AI.
This is
AI.
AI tank for sure. You can still get some work done with an AI tank if you have good spawns. Boomer gets popped though. Not a good start.
Oh!
He went
Chin Man
flying
gets
too.
some serious airtime. Rock lands onto Rochelle. Tank. Punch? No. No, okay, doesn't get a
Damn, the
punch.
charge!
So, a no-hitter, technically speaking, coming out for Mayuyu. Oh, actually no, one rock onto Rascal. And there's Rochelle. But the double charge and the jockey, so they did take a bit of damage. And, of course, because they run back, they've got to play through the entire map all over again.
Yeah, I don't know about the play of having them hit, and then I mean, they already knew the survivors. I couldn't. There's no way they didn't know the survivors were gonna go running back. But the hunter does land for a deep, big DP.
Mayuyu getting a bit of redemption onto Prove.
Thank you,
Having
bro.
his tank AI'd, and he
Thank
says,
you, Prue. Yeah, taking it.
yeah, this is for AIing my tank. And just pancakes Prove. So, I mean, DB is still at 100% for Coreagaming. Razor and Prove have like
I never
5
had
perm
this
health
so
between
much.
them. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I think they didn't commit that tank quickly enough as
Yeah.
Amagami. They must have known that the survivors can run back there. In fact, I've been AI'd in that exact tank by Amagami in scrims.
Yeah.
Here comes the next hit. Nice charge, and the jockey, and the spread, and the boom, and oh, it's just, oh!
They are spreading the love.
Oh! I couldn't even cast that. All I could do was
No
run.
way. All I know is the survivors are dead.
Just
The fucking
absolute. Sorry, finish Crutcher. I know you're talking
the
to that.
fucking DB's almost gone already.
DB is almost gone. It was at 100% before that hit, and now it's at 36. That was a 500 bonus hit. Full in cap onto Razor, full in cap onto Jin Man.
1v1.
Another hit going.
And
Song
that's
1, that is Razor losing the 1v1, gets pounced into Spit and then gets charged. This is really rough, Hydro.
Very rough. Yeah,
not looking good for them.
They're not taking their time. I feel like they definitely need to slow it down, to slow the pace a little bit. There's no room to rush. They're not playing on high ping. I mean, but at the same time, things could get shut down with their low ping.
Yeah, I mean, I don't... Easy for us to say from the comfort of the casting desk, but have we seen a single skeet from Coreagaming?
I don't think so. Probably just one earlier, but anyways.
That's another Hunter landing.
Yeah.
Spit doesn't land, unfortunately, but I don't think we've seen a single skeet, and I know, I mean, Prove, Rascal, even Razor, these guys are good with their shotgun, especially on green ping, so maybe a bit of nerves, just not showing up in the match, but not looking good.
I mean, another factor can also be these guys always play on red ping, so playing on the green ping aspect could definitely be a little bit weird after you
Yeah,
switch.
you're right. It's true, maybe they aren't used to the green ping. It can throw you off if you are playing on much higher ping a lot of the times. The next hit does come in. Charger doesn't land, but a bit of free spit goes out. And Crutcher, the DB is all gone.
It's gone indeed.
DB 0, pill bonus 0. The only bonus left is the perm HP on Rascal.
So they're sitting at a 131 bonus. Oh my
Shut
god,
the
that's
shot down. That's good. And they actually managed to shut down that entire hit pretty cleanly. In fact, I think that was the cleanest shutdown of the entire round for Coreagaming, but would have been nice if they could have done that for any of the other hits. 120 spit damage on standing survivors. And I think like 90 of that was on that stair hit.
Yeah, it's definitely on the staircase.
Wow. Well, Coreagaming get full distance, so they had 0 bonus on map 1, and they made it with 128, that's less than 10% on map 2. And I think Amagami are going to be looking to make a much bigger bonus than that. I mean, I don't think this map is really that hard. What do you think, Hydra?
No, I don't think so. I mean, after this tank is pretty straightforward.
Yeah, especially on this ping. Next it does come in, Hunter lands, Charger lands. Oh, Rochelle! Good damage onto my U. Losing 30 health. Rochelle taking a few ticks. That is a rough hit, to be fair.
It is okay. But like I said, like, that 100 definitely is the big aspect of this map.
Yeah, hopefully we can see some skates coming out here from Amagami. They are running 3 Uzis, interestingly. Even on green ping. I know, personally, I like to run a few more shotguns on low ping. They only have my UU playing the POS one with the shotgun. The other 3 survivors are all running SMG.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. They should be carrying at least 2 shotguns. But, I mean, part of their playstyle having 1 shotgun and 3 Uzis.
I skate by Shane with the SMG, and the spitter doesn't spawn! What a shame. A nice charge landed onto my UU. I didn't actually see where it came from. I guess rocketed right off the roof, but the spitter wasn't able to get a spawn. So my UU is down to about half health. At this point, Coreagaming had 2 survivors at half health or even less, so...
They're pushing the tank. That's interesting.
And they are. They're playing really aggressive here. And this is... I mean, I like this personally. As Survivor, getting right up in the tank's face. Don't let him get a distance for free. They know that hittable to the right, the police car. The only way the tank can get to that is going all the way around, which he's not doing, or they'll have to run, or he will have to run right past the survivors, and he could take, 2,000 or 3,000 chip if they stay close. They are going to back up. But the tank isn't going to go for the hittable at all. Decided that he doesn't have time. I guess worried about his rage. He's just chasing the survivors. But this is going to be a 0 hittable tank unless he can get to the other police car at the back.
0 hittable tank, he is going to commit, yep. So Hunter goes in.
Early bounce goes in, nice bounce. Tank is going to take the punch onto VA, but loses the corner. What happens? Gets another punch. She gets jockeyed. Another punch. Charge misses.
Oh no.
Oh dear. The tank and the charger just lagging into Shung, but... Oh, they do get the ink.
1 in cup.
Yeah, alright, so I actually turned into a decent bit of damage there. That was Scowl on that tank. Getting a full ink cap on Shung. And a couple of punches onto VA, or Metal Slime. But the survivors are still quite healthy. They do get the extra set of pills as well, when you picks those up. 900 bonus. So as long as they don't take too much damage on these remaining hits, they should be able to close a lot of the point difference here. Infected are gonna go, oh my god, my UU. That was a nasty ski. Completely flicked. Absolutely murked Rascal. No chance.
Rest in peace, Rascal.
Yeah. Wall kick, no, not for my UU. And, I mean, sometimes it really does come down to it. Coreagaming, I think, ate pretty much every single pounce, ate every single wall kick. My UU got a big ski, and because of it, 0 damage on that hit.
That's right.
Charge is gonna miss. Hunter does land. Jockey lands. So Charger gets a couple of punches. That was about 100 bonus.
Looks like they weren't ready for well, they didn't look like they had time to set up in the bottom. Just all forced to come from the back.
I hope
But-
I
800
hope
bonus.
my team is watching this because they need to learn how to survive the tanks. Shout out to
Shout out to-
Skyrise.
Shout out
shout
to
out
plug in
to,
Skyrise.
Shout out to Reflex. Crouches to. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, you donut, shut up.
Hunter lands. But Coach on the planks does not take any spit damage, and Mayu's got somewhere to be. He is running. So again, Coreagaming send a hit, but not really able to get any damage from it. They are going to pop all of the pills.
What happened to the server? Never mind. I guess it was me.
No, we're still good. We're still alive,
Oh.
I believe.
I think
To behind!
Archer is lagging.
One. And the smoke at the back. And the jockey scratching.
I'm not unplugged, guys. Come on.
Oh! I think Esty is still alive, Crotcher.
I'm still alive. I'm not dead. I say that.
Alright, Crotcher is still alive. And we're going to keep casting, as Amagami took quite a lot of damage on that hit. They left some spawns open in the middle there, Hydro. But they are able to get into the safe room before the next hit comes in. So 568 bonus, losing about 150 or even 200 on that last hit there, but still completely closing the point difference. It is now just 25 separating the two teams.
Yeah, I mean, what I like about that is they didn't give up after map 1. Usually teams, when they see a wipe, their, you know, the mentality definitely goes out the window and then they start throwing for the rest of the map. But it looks like they're keeping it together and they know that it's only map 1, and it shows that they're ready for map 2.
Yeah, and map 3,
Map 3, I
as
should
we...
say.
Well, they were ready for map 2, and they
They're
are going to be
definitely
ready
ready
for
for
map
map 2.
Yeah, absolutely right. I mean, no one wants to get a grand total of whatever it was, 30 points on map 1. That is rough. Getting wiped on an early tank absolutely can do a lot of mental damage. Shout out to Reflex.
That's right. I mean, it just shows, like, you know, I just hope the same thing happens to other teams as well when they don't give up to map 1. But hit is in.
Next it does come in. Charger misses. Hunter misses. Jockey lands. But not much damage.
I can't. I just read what Diescraper said in the chat. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Yeah.
let me just remind everybody that Skyrise beat Favela, so just
Yeah.
let that sink.
Yeah.
But anyways,
thank you.
Alright,
Thank you, Diescraper.
one player in particular was beaten. If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
While we've been clowning around, Amagami have sent a couple of hits and really not done anything with them. They've done a total of 16 damage to the survivors. I think it's a little bit of jockey damage and maybe one under scratch. That's it. Coreagaming making short work of these first few hits and pushing through the map nicely. 84% tank hydro. This is the latest possible spawn, and the spitter gets picked.
what was that spit trying to do?
I guess the
Is it a
spitter
sack?
wanted to pre-spit? I don't know, I mean,
Oh yeah,
it must have
definitely.
been an attempt for a pre-spit to set up a charge, but unfortunately, the spitter just dies, doesn't do anything. And that is a third hit now that really hasn't done any damage to Coreagaming, so rough map 2, but map 3 looking much better.
much better. They're gonna have to push out here. They're gonna take this event a little bit more carefully.
Yeah, let's see if we can get some skeets going. See some prove skeets, some rascal skeets.
There it
is.
is.
Rascal skeeting VA in one shot, just as we were talking about it.
They're awake.
And they are awake. They are awake, and this is a very healthy survivor team. They've made it through all of the indoors section for the first half of the map. Now they have to just camp out a couple of waves of this horde in the open, which should be fairly easy, and then fight the tank. I mean, we could be on track for a 1000 plus bonus, and this tank is very difficult for the infected. Such an open area. So next hit does come in, Charger gets melted. Hunter lands for 10. Right, gets cleared pretty quickly. Jockey gets M2'd, and the Boomer does scratch out the glass. So that might come in handy for the tank commit. I know that's a nice smoker spot up top to get a pull for the tank. But for now...
Yeah, this has to be one of their latest tanks, but also when they run back, they gotta be careful because if they get like landed like a charge or anything, the tank will just instantly commit on them if they're not careful enough. I recall, tank spawns all the way on top.
Yeah, I think the tank will spawn. I don't think the tank spawns super close to them. I played this spawn a couple of times in scrims. They should have some time to run back, but definitely if the infected can delay them long enough, maybe spit block, maybe land a big boom, then it can be very scary. If the tank can catch them in the stairs, God forbid.
God forbid. They have the charger though, right now. But pretty scary hit for this little choke here.
And it looks like they're just going to send the hit here and now. I'm not going to say for the tank spawn. Smoker misses, no, Smoker does land. Oh, the charge off the edge, but does get cleared. So J-Man takes a bit of damage, and he is going to have to go all the way around. But if the survivors start the tank and run back, he can just meet up with them.
Yeah, they gotta be careful though, because
this is so risky. Proof. Yeah, Proof. He's scared. He runs
maybe he
back.
just wanted to turn it off. That was it.
He was at 83%.
That 1%.
Oh, they've gone all the way back. I think they could have spawned it, Hydra. I think Proof. He just needed to grit his teeth. He did. He literally chickened out at 83% for an 84% tank spawn.
Reloading.
So the commoner have all died. They have stopped the horde completely, so that's good. They're going to send another hit, but that isn't going to accomplish anything. Charger misses, Chucky gets M2'd, Boom lands, but they can deal with his common. And alright, so Coreagaming are going to be able to start the tank here for free. I don't think the infected will be up in time to delay them on the way back.
Delays, we like that. Where's his tank? Yeah, pretty far away. I think he's lost.
Spit block! Oh! Jungwon! Prove!
Oh, he has to run through it!
They all run through it!
I think that was necessary. That wasn't necessary.
That was not necessary at all. The survivors getting really, really panicked. I mean, the tank is...
far.
It's only just now gotten to where the spit was. They had a full 10-15 seconds. So a little bit of panic.
They felt the ground shaking and they're like, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, they felt the fucking tank breathing down their neck and ran through the spit. That was like 70 spit damage across Jinman and Prove there.
We needed that.
I see Jin his health just drop so fast.
Yeah, really, really panicked. I mean, I guess it's better safe than sorry. Not running through the spit and getting wiped is worse, but clearly wasn't necessary. And Jungwon Proof! Oh, movement.
Oh no.
Shoot. Movement from Proof. That looked really risky. Pull. Punch.
And that's it.
That could be it. Smoke. Rock misses.
Oh, this is that tank. If they kill the hunter.
Hunter gets skeeted.
Quick.
Dead tank.
Hey.
My ears. Shung kind of getting outplayed there by Prove. Prove putting himself in a really dangerous position and then just completely out-moving the tank there. Dropped forward, which I think the tank clearly wasn't expecting. Looped him all the way around. Got punched once. While I'm talking, the charger goes in, dies. Spitter dies. Not good. In a word, not good for Amagami. This will be the last hit coming up as the survivors are going to climb these final flights of stairs. 800 bonus.
That's not bad for this one.
Not bad at all. It's this, as we said, this is quite an easy tank, so I think Amagami can definitely match
They just need
This
to keep
bonus?
up the bonus.
Yeah, get something similar. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. There is a last hit. Maybe we'll see a death. We have the jockey. No, we don't have the jockey. All right, I'm lying. Maybe we'll see a spit charge. Hunter doesn't get anything. Charge him. Actually, Charger does land, but the spit doesn't spread. He spat on in the safe room. So he got a safe room spread on that spit, and that'll be it. 730 odd bonus for Coreagaming, and that is a good round.
It is a good round. You can't ask for any better bonus right there.
100% DB, and now the pressure is really on Amagami. As we've said, this is a relatively easy map for survivors, particularly if I can get through these first few chokes. This tank is not difficult, so I think Amagami can match this bonus, and we will have a very tight game going into map 4. Of course, anything can happen. Amagami should make it with good bonus, but a wipe here might just be game, set, match before we even get into map 4.
Oh, it's a Jinman thing, so Amagami is safe.
Alright, Amagami making it with full bonuses.
Oh no.
VA!
That was like
Big
fucking
damage.
caster curse.
That was a caster curse. VA down to 50 health, Mayu down to 80. Rochelle VA wanted to help his buddy Mayu, wanted to try and block the spit, but just ends up walking into a charge and also getting stuck in spit himself. I think in that situation, just got to let Mayu eat it and try and clear him quickly as the survivors at least they're able to push out of the office, and they do kill the charge and the hunter. But they kill the charge and hunter first, so there will be another charge hunt and a spitter.
Definitely damage potential right there. They're gonna do that thing where they have the spitter throw it in first.
Yeah, I mean, I hope not, 'cause that didn't work so well for Amagami. Pre-spit is all well and good, but the important part is you have to actually spit. Can't just walk out in front of them and die. We are going to see a wall kick here from Prove. Charger gets instant cleared. Oh, but the hunter and the jockey do land. That was a bit of a get up for Ellis. So a bit of damage on that hit, not too much. Alice, aka Hinamori, losing about 25 health. Are you losing about 10?
Reloading.
If they get Rochelle slow here, it'll be big. And she has to pop some pills.
46 health is what VA has currently. One punch from a charger, and there it is. And the oh my god, is that death? No.
Oh my god.
That's a slam.
I thought that was going right in
And the
the hole.
jockey is still landed on coach as well. Alright, finally cleared. Yeah, I thought that was a death charge as well for a second.
Oh my god.
VA with some just kind of bad pathing. Went through the middle when he knew a full hit was up, and just walked around the corner into a charge. So definitely gonna have to pop his pills now. And Mayuyu is now on 41 health. He is gonna have to pop pills if he takes any more damage as well. Where's Ellis going?
Where is he going? Where are they going?
They are gonna go around the long way. Oh no!
Oh
Ellis.
my god. Not pretty for this tank for sure.
Yeah, bit of miscommunication. I mean, I understand what they're trying to do. So they wanted to go around the other side to enter. They clearly feel like that's a better way to get into the room, but Ellis was just off by himself with an Uzi. Not even a shotgun to cover himself. And takes a lot of damage for it. So,
They have
Amagami.
a spit. A spit hunt.
Have a spit
Kicks
hunt? Oh, Mayu misses the ski. Where's the spit?
Where's
The
the
spit's going all the way down the bottom.
Oh my god, the spit went all the way to the bottom.
The spit,
Unfortunate.
all the way to the bottom of the staircase, and the survivors
We might need these.
get away with it there. Is Mayu gonna pop? He's a madman. He's an absolute maniac if he doesn't take his pills. He's not gonna do it, Hydro.
I think
We need to remind that this is Dinman thing, and he can miss on the staircase. The hit, the fucking punches too, so, you know, everything is possible.
And now Hydro made a good point that Amagami do know exactly how far away the tank spawns, because they have already played this tank. But Mayu holds his pills.
I think for Amagami here, they have to make sure this tank gets like a no-hitter or something, because their health is already the same after the tank for Coreagaming.
Yeah, 100 bonus. They have Coreagaming made safe room with about 750. Amagami right now have about 850. So I'd say it's almost impossible for Amagami to win this round. The best thing they can do is try and keep it as close as possible.
Or if they get wiped, it's basically over, in my opinion.
Definitely can't be getting wiped to this tank, as here comes the commit. Smoker looking for an early pull, isn't going to find one as Rochelle jukes a punch, is going to get cornered eventually. Alright, and that will be an in-cap. On to Rochelle.
This tank has nothing else.
All the other
Rock.
spawns are dead. Nice keep by my Yu. And dead tank. But still, I think that was 4 punches. So 1 full in-cap is pretty acceptable for this area if you're infected.
I think
And
it's
now-
just a matter of keeping it close at this point, because they want to try to get them at map 4 with the wipe.
Yeah,
first
I
tank.
mean, Amagami, if they can make it in with most of their remaining 500 bonus. Spit! Misses again! Oh, I say that. Ella sits in it for a bit. Sizzles in it.
Oh, he picked the spitter. Nice. Coach, Mayu.
Mayu is too good.
Oh, but he misses the level on the charger.
But they're gonna be, if they, like you said, if they do manage to get this bonus going into the safer, they're gonna be down maybe a good 300 points. 'Cause it's close before you're after this map.
Yeah, I think it's literally 25 points
Yeah.
before this map, so that's going to be about 300 at this rate afterwards, which is still very winnable for either team. Is the Hunter. That wall isn't bangable. That is
It's
spit.
not.
And the
And that
smoke.
is the in-cap.
Oh, this is huge. Shang was the health bonus. He is going all the way back to the safe room.
Good night, Amagami.
Jin Man.
Okay.
That hit is deadly.
Probably his best play in his whole career in Left 4 Dead.
Alright, just take it easy on Jin Man, Mr. Kicked from 4 teams in 4 days.
Alright, is that Akulex Elliot? Oh wait,
I'm too
you got kicked
Reflex
after.
Kreitzer?
You got kicked after 1 day.
Ladies,
Kicked
the
before
hit
the
is
tournament
in.
even began,
Hey!
as the DB is getting pummeled, and Kreitzer, it's your time to say it.
The fucking DB is almost gone.
It really is almost gone. 11% DB, 3% health bonus. At this rate, Amagami are going to be making it into the safe room with 0 bonus.
They definitely just didn't take their time, in my opinion. They kind of just let that happen by separating Shang in the back.
Yeah.
I could go for a nap right now.
And that wall that he was jockeying around is not bangable. Learned that one the hard way. Smoke goes out onto my Yu.
Killing the zombies instead?
And the charge! No, it's not able to get anything, but Survivors make it in with 24 bonus, almost nil, bringing the point difference to 733.
700. It's gonna be very difficult. I think they have, like the wipe is definitely needed, and also they have to make bonus. So
Yeah, I think
this is probably a dub for Coreagaming in my opinion, but it's not impossible.
it's not impossible. I think, what is this, a wipe on the first tank gives somewhere around 250 to 300 distance. So a wipe on the first tank means that Amagami need to make it with about 200 bonus. If my math is correct. And that's a good start. They land the spit charge onto Prove. Look at the spread and the smoke. Did you see that spit spread?
Yeah,
It spread literally the entire room, all the way into the save room, and all the way forward onto the carpet as well. That was possibly the biggest spit spread I've ever seen. Alice with the cheating spitter, and that is a good start. 60 damage. Prove and Rascal both down to 60 HP after the first hit. And they have another spitter. Hunter! No, Hunter! Oh, no, no, no. Hunter getting stuck in the door. And Prove gets an easy skeet and picks the spitter with the same shot.
Don't listen to Identity, please. Guys. He's a cunt.
This is a custom campaign, if anyone is wondering. Diescraper Redux. Oh!
That was almost...
They get the spit charge. On to Prove. Yeah, that is Prove. Almost looked like it was going to be a death charge for a second out that window there. That window behind Nick is open. So that is a death charge if you get the angle right. So a nice bit of damage coming out from Amagami. Of course, the problem for them is a nice bit of damage really isn't enough at this stage. They need a wipe.
Wipe is definitely most needed. Or possibly even a quad cap will do
Here
better.
comes the charge. Charge gets shut down. Hunter Jockey lands. Jockey's below.
Oh no.
Scratches. More damage going out onto Rascal. No quad sack though. There will be a spitter next hit. Survivor's up to 212 bonus, so I believe when the first tank spawns it'll be about 300. Maybe a little over 300 distance. Charger lands! Oh. Okay. Rascal absolutely gobbled the charger, got cleared at the last second as he got charged down into the hole. Coreagaming. They're okay.
Taking a lot of damage.
They've taken quite a bit of damage, but they still have 4 sets of pills. They have more than enough to kill this tank, and probably enough to kill the second tank as well, if they tighten up their play, but that's not a good start. Rochelle gets smoked for a long time, Charger gets punched, his Jockey lands, Boomer lands. Alright, damage is definitely landing here.
Oh yeah. Tank's up.
288 distance. So, some very quick maths. If Amagami wipe with this tank, they will need to make it with 222 bonus to win, which is doable. This is about an 1800 bonus map, question mark? Somewhere in that ballpark. It's a very high bonus map. On green ping, making it with 200 should be doable.
800 distance and 1k 760 bonus total.
There you go. So a lot of points to play for. They need to make it basically the full 800 distance plus 200 and a bit bonus if they wipe with this tank. And that is a big if, because he's not even going for his hittable. The COVID ball, VA, is just going to commit straight away, not even bothering with the hittable. Nick kind of corners himself, but he does get punched out of the pool, and this tank is down. Nick's back in the pool, and gets punched out again. This must be intentional from Prove.
This is... He knows that when he jumps and gets punched, he'll go back on top of the pool.
Oh, the Jockey lands? Alright, I mean...
That's a smart
quite
play.
a lot of damage. But yeah, they don't wipe. Prove. Yeah, I guess that must have been intentional, getting... It looked like he got caught in the pool twice, but you're right, he did get punched out of the pool both times. which put the tank in an awkward spot.
I think it's like one of those things where you jump, I don't know, the wall makes you just fly up higher than you should have.
And of course, the tank, after punching Proof out of the pool, was stuck in there with really nothing to do by himself. 355 bonus, so Coreagaming are almost certainly not going to be finishing this map with any bonus. Sungwon, that is Razor, is just ticked slow. Prove is also going to bleed slow before the second tank spawns. So I think very unlikely that they kill this second tank. But even just making it to the second tank is probably going to be enough. As they tried for a cheeky death charge, I don't know if you saw that. Smoker down below tried to pull for Mayuyu's charger to take someone out the window.
I'm a reload. Reloading.
Nice skeet by Scale. Charger gets shut down. And Coreagaming, they've made it to tank number 2, 544 distance.
That tank almost died. It bounced on the fucking helipad.
Spawns out on the helipad. I'm pretty sure that the wind stops when the tank spawns.
No,
I think they have changed it. No?
No, I saw him, the wind pushing him.
Oh goodness. Alright, well, Sheng nearly died immediately. Thankfully, we didn't have to worry about a restart or any shenanigans like that. Is a nice skeet coming out from Prove. So Coreagaming starting to land a couple of skeets later in this match.
Just to warm up map 1 and 2.
Yeah. A warm up 50% of the campaign. And they are going to try and loop this tank, and I think that's really all they can afford to do. Problem is, Prove and Razor are slow. They are both one punch. Rascal is now gone slow as well. They're trying to AI it, desperately trying to AI. They're not going to get it. Here he comes.
What punch?
Oh, goodness. And that will be that.
Jesus Christ.
Way to go out, bro.
Nice try by Coreagaming. I mean, they almost had the AI. I think the tank was down to like 40% second pass, but the Hunter able to get the stumble, and the tank just rolls in for a... I think it was a triple punch. It would have been a quad punch if the Charger hadn't taken someone. Or no, that was the Hunter. Yeah. So, big wipe. But now it is really difficult for Amagami. Winnable? Yes. Easy? Not at all. They will need 1,300 points, which is the full 800 in distance, plus another 500 bonus. What do you think, Hydra? Can they do it?
No chance.
No chance!
No chance.
Hydra has put 0% chance. My goodness.
I'm putting a solid 0. There's no way. I'm just going off the performance the entire map.
Yeah, you know, that may be fair enough. I'm gonna give them a... Oh, because that is such a brutal spit, my god!
Point noted right there.
Alright, I take it back. Yummy.
Yummy.
Coming down from Jinman.
Dihipelo. Chicken potato
These
soup.
spit spreads have been behemoth. I don't think I've ever seen bigger spit spreads in my life than those two spits on the first hit there from both teams.
I think the game changer was that tank map 3. You definitely was not happy of what happened after that tank.
Yeah, Prove just absolutely gave. I think that was Shung the feet on that tank, and they are going to send another hit in.
Oh no!
Full in cap onto my middle slime. All right, it's GG. sorry to be negative Nancy, but yeah, it's GG.
It's a negative Nancy. It's just a solid truth. But they played well. Map 3, not map 2 actually. I'll give them that. That was really good performance. But they fell apart. Map 3 heavily.
Yeah, this is kind of a poor showing, and this is another 3-cap landing. Oh, it's pain. It's endless pain. That's another in-cap.
Oh my god. You okay? You okay, my guy?
I'm not okay, Sheng.
Where's the
Get
tank?
out of the spit, man.
Good tank, indeed.
It's
He
gone. It's over.
walked out of the spit into the death spit and just stood in it. Oh, it's another All right.
Green-pink gameplay.
My Yu's getting pounced.
It's almost another link up.
My Yu's had enough. I don't blame him. They have almost. I mean, look, technically they still have enough bonus, but seeing as they haven't started the event yet, not a good sign. I wouldn't be surprised if Mayu took a bit of a long jump off a short cliff pretty soon.
Yeah, I mean,
Got a plan?
they definitely fell apart. Map 3. Mayu is gone. There's no way. He's definitely unhappy with his team right now.
The mental is beyond boomed.
I sense it in his side, but it's alright. Now, are both teams undefeated right now, or is
No.
No, I believe both teams were
4-1.
4-1. 4-1. Is that the number of rounds we played?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Both teams were 4-1. So Coreagaming will move to 5-1, and Amagami will move to 4-2.
that insta-pull?
Punches, scratches, pounces. It is officially game over. The bonus
It's
is
game
now
over.
too low
Game
before the tank is
over.
even spawned.
Tank is up. Crutchet, what other matches do we have coming up today? After this?
We have another match at the moment that just started. Reflex versus Clown Monkey, the Chinese team versus EU team on LA. And later, I think the next match is like Skyrise versus Mango team. And then we have Alcolex versus Free Thinkers.
Poggers,
So we
are we
gotta-
going to be seeing some Hydro gameplay in that match?
No.
Oh, alright,
Okay.
never mind.
No gameplay.
Are we
here.
ever going to be
That's a
seeing any
big
Hydro
no-no.
gameplay?
Not at this round, probably in the finals.
Bro, Hydra is the sheep of fucking Alcolex.
Me and Discreet are keeping the benches warm for everybody.
Glad to hear it.
Why you're
Someone
back?
has to. My Yu's gone, not even calling a GG.
Not even. He's gone. There's
He
no.
is not happy.
He's gonna have to go back to the drawing board here.
Battle Slime has crashed, and alright. GG's
Unpause
coming
and
out.
punch him off. It's over.
Ellis
There it is. Goodbye.
is gone. Goodbye!
See you below the ladder, Amagami.
Goodbye to everyone tuning in. Unfortunately, it was somewhat of an anticlimactic ending. Could have been set up for a very nail-biting final map there with Amagami. I mean, 500 bonus is hard, but I think it's doable. Unfortunately, I think you're absolutely right. The mental damage from map 3 in particular was clearly too much.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a bit disappointed because I honestly thought it was gonna be closer to that. I really thought it was gonna be like a 200-point game or something like that. But Proof definitely put himself in a situation where he could have been screwed over if the smoker was ready. But I don't even think the smoker was up. But definitely made the tank come in and then it just fell apart.
Yeah, no, I think the spawns were all up. You're talking about map 3, I assume. I think the smoker, jockey, and charger all could have caught Proof, and the tank could have, possibly should have, but it didn't happen. And that, I think you're right, really was the play that ended up securing the win. So, congratulations to Coreagaming, commiserations to Amagami. The good news is, this is only the Swiss stage. Both of these teams have impressive win-loss records, so we will always certainly see much more of them next week and into the playoffs the week
That's
after
right.
that.
GG's everyone. Thank you for watching.
GG. Thank you.
GG's.